Max Verstappen was told Red Bull would not request team orders ahead of the 2022 São Paulo Grand Prix. According to his father, Jos Verstappen moved ahead of Perez for sixth place in the race in the final few laps, but refused a request from race engineer Gianpiero Lambiase to hand the position back to his teammate as he looked to secure second in the driver's standings. Max Verstappen team order snub explained as he leaves, no room for doubt. Verstappen was already the 2022 world champion at the time of this race. But Perez, who recently left his seat as a Red Bull driver, was locked in a close battle with Charles Leclerc for second place in the standings. The Dutch driver refused to comply with Red Bull's request to allow his teammate back pass for the 2 extra points for sixth place on the day after failing to catch Fernando Alonso in the closing stages, leading to what Verstappen dubbed ridiculous personal criticism on social media. He had referenced something that happened in the past among his reasons behind not allowing his teammate by at the time, but Father Jos, himself a former Formula One driver, explained the team went into that weekend without the intention of swapping the cars around. Even still, he admitted the now 4-time world champion would have had trouble allowing his teammate past in that circumstance. Verstappen Sr. told Dutch publication Formula One. That question came. Max had talked about it before the trip to Brazil, and they weren't going to ask, and suddenly that question came over the onboard radio anyway. Max responded very clearly then, too. He leaves no room for doubt, even in this area. The former Benetton and Arrows driver was questioned about McLaren's team orders scenario at the Hungarian Grand Prix earlier this year, in which Lando Norris eventually made way for Oscar Piastri after uncertainty over team radio.